Residents in the village of Shikira are trying to put the past behind them. In May 2015, more than 20 children here died of lead poisoning after drinking contaminated water. We took my son to the hospital and they told us he had been exposed to lead. He later died. We are now very careful. We hope we'll be able to protect ourselves better in the future. The government promised to help the villagers. It said it would build a new health center and provide fresh, uncontaminated drinking water. But people here fear that the funds will end up lining someone's pocket. Luckily, the residents of Shikira have a champion here, a few hundred kilometers away in Abuja. Activist Hamza Laval is committed to fighting corruption in Nigeria. His initiative, called Follow the Money, monitors government spending and finds out where the money really goes. It then publishes its findings. Laval is traveling to Shikira. For him, this visit is about more than just cleaning up the water.
How can we ensure that we can still keep that momentum going beyond just environmental cleanup and access to healthcare services?
The activist arrives to see things for himself. Most families in Shikira make their living from gold mining. Young people dig deep holes in the ground, hoping to strike gold. They then crush the ore to extract the precious mineral. But the ore also contains lead, which is ground into dust. The toxic particles eventually find their way into the water supply. The miners and their families are slowly being poisoned. The government is turning a blind eye to the root causes, despite its promises to help.
We have shot interview with our mobile phones and also taking pictures of them and sharing this information on Twitter and Facebook and calling them to action and showing them this evidence-based data.
The government has kept its promise to build a new health center. It was built after the number of lead poisoning cases began to grow and more children began to die. It means that finally, lives can be saved. My child began to convulse. I've been bringing her here regularly for treatment, and now she's doing better. Hamzat Laval is monitoring the whole process. Although gold diggers are still working the lead-contaminated earth, he's happy about the health center.
You can see family members coming to access healthcare services for their children under 5 years who were contaminated by lead poisoning and now receiving treatment and feeling much better. It's quite exciting for us.
Although little has been done to provide alternative means of employment, the government says it'll try to regulate gold mining operations in Shikira. Anti-corruption activists say they'll make sure that doesn't remain an empty promise.